Mr. Shadow. I'm walking the Lickey Hills, as you can see. Some cute guys just gone past me. Someone called David G keeps buying me untagged all the time. Is that a coincidence or what? Because I was seeing someone called David G. But every time I've gone up there, which must be about 6 times by now, he's always told me to go. This person has brought me untagged at least 10 times easily. Well, more than that actually, because I mean some days I get 2-3 times a day and it comes up with David G has brought you, and when I try and click on the person it won't come up with him. And the guy that was strangling me and stuff, his name is exactly, that's my ex, his name is exactly the same, David G. So it's a very big coincidence. A very big coincidence. Hello, there's my shadow again. Can people tell I'm gay or something? That guy looked really chirper. I don't know what. He really looked young. He looked about 20 or something. He smiled at me and said hello. And then he stopped. No. Then we walked past each other and I looked round and he looked round. And I thought, oh, what's going on there then? So far nothing, because he disappeared over there now. So I don't know. Ooh. Got a drink. I'm not even first. I thought I'd be first to doing this, but I'm not. I've got a can. I'm trying to avoid plastic, so it's very difficult, to be honest. Everything seems to be made of plastic because they recently discovered microplastic in people's blood. Little tiny bits of plastic, and they're saying now that people are consuming a bowl, say the average bowl of cereal, that's how much plastic we're consuming every 6 months apparently into our body. And they're saying it might clog up the organs in the future. Oh, I hope not. So I'm trying to ditch my plastic bottles. I bought a silicone water bottle for when I go to the gym. So, oh gosh, for when I go to the gym. So, and I've also bought a can from the shop rather than a bottle of water or a bottle of Coke, which I normally buy a bottle of Diet Coke or a bottle of water. I've opted for a can of Diet Coke, which doesn't contain plastic. But it's in everything. Pot noodles is plastic. When I buy a bag of porridge from the shops, that's plastic. It's very hard to avoid plastic. I want to avoid plastic, but it's very hard to. I'm not old enough to remember how people used to buy things years ago. I think what they used to do, they used to have glass jars, I think, of a lot of things and things like that, and they used to use like, I mean, you can't actually buy bottles of Coke in glass bottles, but I haven't seen any in this country. It's more abroad. But I mean, even milk, and that definitely used to be in glass bottles. Even milk, that's in plastic, and it's a pain because I'm trying to avoid plastic. It's an inconvenience because you think of all that microplastic you're consuming into your body, and you think, is it going to damage your body in years to come? I'm not saying now, because it probably takes a lifetime to accumulate, But and your body probably does pee quite a lot of that plastic out. But they're saying it could irritate the bowels. And also if it's in the blood, then it can get to the heart as well. So that's not good either, is it? So I'm waffling on again. So, yes, you're on my video, my YouTube video, yes. Well, don't drive past me then. Maybe a souped up car. Yes, I can get in this way into the Lickey Hills. I missed the car park, it's down there, so yeah. So how do I get onto Lickey Hills now? I think it's this way, I think. So this is the Lickey Hills. I'm not sure I've shown this part. I'm going to try and find a log to sit down on in a minute to drink my can of Coke, Diet Coke. I prefer this over going to a gym, to be honest, because it's more in tune with nature, isn't it? It's kind of thing, you know. There's a lot of trees here. Not like the Malvern Hills. That's more just hills. There's not actually many trees on. Not the part I got off. I think the Herefordshire part of Malvern has a lot of trees. Got nice big houses. I'll have that one, and I'll have that one, and I'll have that one, and I'll have that one, please. No. What do I do with all them homes? Is it this way now? There's a footpath over there somewhere, but how do I get onto it? This is why I don't get to the White Forest very often, because this is only a couple of trees and it's easy to get lost. So imagine like the White Forest, an even bigger forest like the Forest of Dean, and it's way easier to get lost because all the trees look the same. So as soon as you go into proper forest, I thought someone was behind me. As soon as you go into proper forest, it's like, oh my gosh, where's the way in and where's the way out? Kind of thing. So this is like a corridor of nature, isn't it? Jeans are falling down a bit. No matter what size jeans I get, they're always loose on me. I mean, these are like a size 10, I'm sure they are. I can't seem to carry weight on my hips, I don't know why. I don't know what it is, I can't carry weight on my hips. It always goes straight to my stomach. And there's that way, which I done last time. I might try and go deeper and see if that makes it more interesting. I always seem to carry weight on my belly rather than my hips. I see like young guys and they've got more weight on their hips. And I'm thinking, oh, I wish I could get more weight on my hips. I had a bioelectric, whatever it's called, a couple of years ago. When I went to the gym with Daniel, I don't know when it was, 4 years ago or something like that. 3-4 years ago, I don't know when it was. In Droitwich. And it says that my body's mostly... Oh, what's that mean? Okay, I haven't seen a bad one before. It says that my body is mostly muscle rather than fat. It says I was really low on fat. She looks surprised. You know what it is though? It's because I eat big meals. I can go all day without eating, and on the evening I can eat a big meal, and that just puts weight straight onto my belly rather than the rest of me. It's not fair. Yeah, I've never gone this way before. I think I'll try going this way. So that guy in Telford he keeps messaging me, but I'm not sure. He keeps putting kisses on all the messages, and I I mean, I put kisses back, but at the same time, I'm thinking. But sometimes you put the emoji of a blowing a kiss, and I don't put that back. Or sometimes I put hugs, and I don't. So the thing, oh God, what's that? So the thing is, all the relationships I've been in, I'm a bit wary of relationships, to be honest. And although he seems like a really nice guy, oh, what happened to you? You broke. Poor thing. You know, I have my blessings. Although he seems like a really nice guy, Jay does. Jay in. I'm not going to say his full name because it's not fair. He was in Telford. He used to know Daniel. He still does know Daniel. But anyway, I don't know. I don't know if I'm looking for a relationship, but certainly as a friend, I think he could definitely be a good friend. And yeah, when I get into relationships, my head goes all over the place usually. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It seems to mess up with my head when I get in relationships. I'm either too clingy for the person, or I'm too, or what's the opposite of clingy? Detached, is it? I'm either not clingy, I'm either too clingy or not clingy enough. Some people find me too clingy, and other people think I'm not clingy enough. If you're not, I don't know how that works, but I suppose it depends on the other person as well, how stable they are. I mean, usually guys that are younger than me are usually, well, not much. I mean, guys in their 20s are usually a lot more clingier. Guys in their 20s are usually a lot more clingier than guys in their 30s and 40s, for instance. So, it's like that film, isn't it, the Blair Witch Project? So yeah, so I haven't been down this part before. It's a new experience for me. My eye. So I'm itching my eye because I don't know. Something flew in my eye. Sounds a bit naughty, that doesn't it? Flew in my eye. Wasn't spunk. Probably an insect, probably. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? All these trees. I think I'm going to go to, I think it's called John's. There's a takeaway shop called John's in Reba. I think I'm going to go there. It always comes up on my bank statement, John's. I'm like, huh? I used to know John's, but I don't know John's for ages. So why does it come up with John's for? And then I look it up and I'm like, oh, it's a takeaway shop. It's a takeaway shop in Newbury. I'll get like pizza or something, like medium pizza or something like that. It's really cheap in there compared to where I live. Last time I thought for that price I might as well get a large. I got a large pizza for $6.99 and a free Porsche chips and a drink for about £7.50, something like that. Whereas in Joyridge or Worcester, you buy one pizza, the same size, you're looking at least, how much is it in Worcester? I think the large is £8.50, I think. You're looking at least £8.50 and you don't get the free fries. And I don't know whether he forgot to charge me for the drink, but you don't get the free drink either. I don't know if that's included in it. And they seem almost nervous in Reba. They're like, there you go, sir, kind of thing. I'm thinking, sir, okay, you can call me sir if you want, but thinking, bloody hell, how I'm dressed, do I look like a sir? I'm not exactly dressed in a suit, am I? I'm just dressed like casually, like. Just dressed casually, like you say, just dressed casually, say casual. So, yeah, I've been this way before. But anyway, in Worcester, they just plonk the pizza on that takeaway shop opposite the side of McDonald's. Not where Subway is, but a bit slightly towards Wetherspoons. That takeaway shop there, they just plonk the pizza on the side and they go, there you go, kind of thing. I'm like, oh, charming. I find it a lot more friendlier than the Rebrew one. But I think they get trouble in the Rebrew one, that's probably why they're a bit more wary, perhaps. Because I've been in there before and a load of kids have come in and started shouting their mouths off and stuff. And I've been sitting there eating my pizza and I was getting nervous. It hasn't happened recently, I think it was last year or something. I was getting nervous because they're all shouting their mouths off and stuff, and I'm trying to eat. I can't eat when people are shouting their mouths off like that, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying there, blood? Oh, all the trees have been logged. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? I've got my, oh, I could sit there actually. No, I'm not going to sit there. I'll get my bum all dirt. I want to drink my can of Coke in a minute. That's what I like about the Lickey Hills. It's relaxing compared to the Malvern Hills. It's a lot more gentler walking. And walking's way more gentler than the Malvern Hills. Still got to watch your footing a little bit, but with the Malvern Hills you really got to concentrate on what you're doing, because I fell over loads of times on the Malvern Hills walking. Here I'm not really concentrating on what I'm doing. In the Malvern Hills you have to really spread your legs, boy. When you're going down you have to go down sideways and spread your legs really wide, so you got a good balance kind of thing. Yeah, but here I don't have to do any of that. No, but seriously, I'm concerned about plastic in food, in drinks, because as I say, they're saying now people are eating the equivalent of a bowl of cereal worth of microplastic about every 6 months, and that's a lot when you think about it. I mean, what's the body going to do with all that plastic? And I was thinking, well, hang on a minute, the amount of times I've gone to gym and took a plastic bottle full of water with me, I'm thinking of all the microplastic must be in that bottle of water. That's why the first thing I done was get a silicone bottle. Oh, this is really muddy, this is, isn't it? There's another way around. I'm starting to get hungry anyway. I think that's the way up to the top over there. I'm gonna find my drink of Coke, I think. I think there's a table actually down there, I'm sure I'll have to go there. Ah, fuck. My foot nearly disappeared in that mud. I need to do a Jesus and walk on water, walk on mud without sinking. Oh, fuck, look at that now. Fuck. This is a bad idea. Damn, and double damn. I'll have to go around. I'm not climbing over all them branches. I'll break my bloody legs. No. Wrong way. I'm not breaking my ankles just to walk the Lickey Hills. What was I saying about it being really safe? Oh god. Things I have to balance on. And don't say cock, because you're going to distract me. Ah! Oh god. Ah! Oh fuck. Fuck. How the fuck am I supposed to get through all this now? Oh, fuck's sake. Try and go around. That's something you don't get in the Malvern Hills, all these obstacles. I mean, not the Malvern Hills, I mean the gym. The gym can be a bit boring because it's all the same, isn't it? When you're in nature, you never know what to expect next. It's only going to get more challenging as the years go by. I've got about 200 steps again, look. I would say that's at least 200 steps. Great. I want to drink my Coke somewhere. I should drink my Coke. There's a bee there. Hello, Mr. B. Hello. I'm gonna walk there. I can't be bothered to doing all that now. I'm gonna walk over an hour, so yeah. Okay. I can't be bothered to count them. I counted them the other week when I done the Lickey. Can't be bothered. Getting too old for all this. Look how big the steps are as well. You have to really lift. You have to really lift your leg up high. You know what I mean if you go. You gotta lift at least one of your legs up really high. These are like fir trees or something. I mean, what would I do if I was at home? I'd be bored. When I see my neighbours and that staining, I'm thinking, how did they do that? How did they actually do that? I find staining difficult. I mean, I'd get bored if I stayed here. So, yeah. Lord. Oh, boxer there. How many stairs? Quite a lot. Oh god, I need to fall backward then. Look at that way. Oh, I'll really spread my legs again. Oh, that's all done. All done and dusted. Oh god. That's the way down. Yeah, I could have just gone that way, couldn't I? I think I'll go this way. When I get to 10 benches, I'm going to sit down and drink my drink, I think. Where's this way then? Oh yeah. I'm going to need to cut down on my plastic. So I'm trying to avoid porridge, because that's even bread is wrapped up in plastic. It's extremely difficult to avoid it, you know. Extremely difficult. It's like a dirt bikes, isn't it? Like mountain bikes kind of thing, racing down. Yeah. Can you see the colour of my phone case there? It's like pink sparkly. I don't know if YouTube can see that, but it's like, and that's the whole phone cover. That is why if you see me filming and you see people staring, that's probably the reason why. Rather than their number plate being on the video, they're probably thinking, oh look at that phone cover he's got. Dear. Luckily I haven't been mugged, touch wood. Where's there some wood? Yeah, you can bless me, thank you very much. I'll bless you too. Lee's got a better phone than me. I think he was copying me. I bought the iPhone 13 for and traded in my iPhone X. 256 gigs, and I got £100 and some off it with my iPhone X. But Lee But Lee's got the iPhone. Lee's got the iPhone Max, which is the next one up. So yeah, and that is the next one up. So yeah. Don't know what that gig got about. Probably more Vancouver. I don't come here very often, Lickey. I mean, I'm thinking about going back to the gym again soon. I used to come here loads one time when I lived in Birmingham. But that was the other side of Lickey Hills, where the 63 bus used to drop me off. This is the other part of Lickey Hills. This is more towards Ruby, whereas I used to get off. Yes, hello. Can I help you? Yes. I agree. What do you want? What do you want? Ah. You want to be on YouTube? I'll tell you as a yes. I'm not sure what he wants, yeah. Okay. Whatever he said. Huh? I know he's doing a different call now. You trying to get back up or something? There's no dead bodies around here. Shit tease. They're expensive as well. I think my Cavaliers are more expensive than Shih Tzus. Hey, dinky dogs. Remind me of Ewoks. I'm starting to get slightly tired. Slightly. Not enough that I can't talk though. Just slightly. I'm gonna have to put this phone away in a minute because I want to sit down and drink my drink. I can't believe I'm going to be 42 this year. That's yuck. End of this year. Not yet. It can stay as far as away as it wants to. Getting old. Getting old. Yeah, there's Birmingham there. See the city centre? That's the city centre, look over there in the distance. Last time I checked I was 240 metres above sea level, so quite high here. Probably higher than all the buildings in Birmingham, I would say. But not as high as the Malvern Hills, no, not that high. But pretty high. So I'm going to end it because I don't want to get my phone videoed. I mean stolen.